What's up, guys? What's up, guys? You gotta love being on call, man. It is Memorial Day. I'm at a assisted living. They said they have a kitchen that's hot. It's humid outside, like it's about to storm in a little bit, so I'm trying to knock this out quick as possible. It's like 7, 8 o'clock. I was in the bed, knocked out. So yeah, y'all. Your boy's energy is low right now, but we gonna get him right though. We gonna get him right, y'all. So yeah, we gonna walk in here and see what we got.
He was out, and he said just reset it, and it came back up. Something needs a motor. The motor is burnt out, and I guess they ordered a part or something. I don't know. It keeps tripping, so we keep having to reset it.
Did he tell you what motor it was?
Let me call him.
Alright, y'all, so we got an American Standard. They said it was tripping the breaker, and they would have to come back and reset it by hand manually. I get here now when it's running though, so I'm a little confused. So we're gonna check over it and see what we can do, and yeah. But first I'm gonna start by seeing what's running and what's not running. Alright, y'all, so I had to take the panels off. Right now we at the electrical. I gotta see what the amp draws is for this stuff. I know this condenser fan, he is making a lot of noise. It could be over amping and taking this thing out. So what we got? Compressors, 25 volts. Okay, so we got 25 amps, run low amps, 9 for the second compressor. Condenser fan is 2.8 amps. So let's see what we got. Let's try to take some amp draws real quick. Both compressors running. This is our electrical. Amps, that's not bad. It's a 3-phase compressor, y'all. 3-phase. It's pulling 6.95. Gotta see what they said it was. It's kind of high. It sound like. Nah, that ain't bad. But that fan sound horrible. Okay, so the compressor's not overamping. Alright, so these two are your compressor contactors. I'm trying to find the condenser one. I think it's this one. Alright, I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one, y'all. I'm gonna see. This is pulling 2.96 amps. So yeah, if this is the... I'm confused, hold up. Condenser fan is 2.8. So yeah, if this is the condenser fan right here, it's definitely pulling too many amps, which could cause something to trip. But I don't know if it's that one, so be careful when y'all do this. This is insulated. gonna take something off the contactor, see if it shut off. If it shut off, we know this goes to the fan. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So, we got a bad condenser fan. It's overamping, and it's causing everything to trip. So, we gotta order a new fan, and that just tripped on high head pressure. So, yeah, pretty simple call, I guess you could say. And the reason I knew that, y'all, because this is your fans. It say it's supposed to be pulling 2.8 amps. It's making all that noise, and it's pulling 2.8 amps. So with the noise and it being over the amperage that it's supposed to pull, lets me know that this fan is bad. So I'm gonna plug them back up, get them back running. But yeah, they gonna have to replace that fan. And the supply houses is all closed right now because it's a holiday. So yep, this is why I got called out today. Look like a good unit. Like it's fairly new. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go in there and tell them what they got going on. So I'm at the contactor for the condenser fan. I just want to see how it sounds. Just pushing the contactor in, separating it from everything. Get the amp draws like that too, just to further confirm. Yeah, so this is pulling 3.18 amps. FLA is 2.8. We got a bad motor, y'all. We got a bad motor. Yeah, that ain't nothing else to it than that. Because it's supposed to be pulling, like I said, 2.8. Alright guys, so real quick, it was about to rain. That's why I ended the call so early a few minutes ago. So I want to explain something to y'all so y'all can know what y'all looking at. RLA means run load amps. That's around the specs that the compressor is supposed to run under like normal conditions. LRA is lock rotor amps at startup. If it's pulling more amps than this, or pulling more amps of this, your compressor is probably not going to cut on, or it's going to trip something because it's pulling too many amps. Full low amps is the full amperage that it's expected to pull. Like right now, this condenser was supposed to be pulling 2.8 and pulling like over that, along with the noise issues that we having. It sound like it's about to explode. So you don't want it to be over the FLA. This is your charge, how many pounds of circuit tape, 1, 2. I keep saying I gotta stop that. Serial number, model number, manufacturer date. This is 2023 unit. And yeah, that's pretty much to this. I'm gonna get the information for the unit so I can tell them about it. I think they mentioned that somebody already put in a quote or something for this motor, but I don't know. But yeah, y'all, we gonna get out of here. Again, thank y'all for staying tuned. I know I just said that. Rookie HVAC kid, y'all. Alright, y'all, I spoke too soon, man. I spoke too soon. I got another call, y'all. And look at this. Yeah, man. best luck today. But it's all good though. I think they said they got a dehumidifier unit that's leaking water or something like that. So hopefully it don't start storming. It'll just be rain, and hopefully I ain't gotta put up no ladder. But yeah, man, we gonna get to it though. I'll see y'all when I get there.
Okay.
Hello, hey.
I think there's a ladder back there as well.
Okay. And it just started leaking on you guys?
Yeah.
I'm gonna text in the manager group chat because I was here on Saturday, but I closed. Yeah. So literally out of nowhere, I came back here and it was leaking and there was water all over the floor.
Okay.
The owners came and he went up there. I don't know what exactly he saw.
You went on the roof?
No, he just went up the ladder, I think.
Okay.
But they should be back soon. I'm gonna text her right now and let her know that you're here.
Okay.
But they should be back soon.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what.
Alright.
I mean, obviously you can see that it's still actively leaking, but.
Gotcha. Okay. My van is parked right out back. Am I able to go out this door?
Yeah, I can just unlock it so you can just come in and out.
Okay.
So it's unlocked now, so you
Thank
can just
you.
come in and out.
Appreciate it. Alright, y'all, we got a leak somewhere. I don't know. I'm just gonna vacuum it out, probably clear a drain, and I'm gone. Show y'all in a little bit when I get my tools out. Alright, y'all, so this is what we got, a dehumidifier. And it's leaking water. I have no space, so I'm gonna have to try to take this off real quick. Look in there. Yeah. It's not pulling it out. Yeah. Yeah, I just know it go to the pump. I didn't trace that out yet. Alright, y'all, so this is what we got. I gotta try to get this panel off and also see why this pump ain't pumping out like it's supposed to. So yeah, I don't know if the camera can see it, but it's a lot of water in this pan. And this pump is supposed to be taking it outside. So we gotta see why it's not pumping. Alright, y'all, so this is the pump. It's supposed to be pumping right now. That tank is full. So, let's see what we got. So the pump works because when I push the float switch, it cuts on. That fan got stuck in it, so I think we got a clog somewhere. So hold up. What I'm gonna do is get a cup of water and pull it down this hole and see if the pump registers. They got a float switch on this pump, and when the float switch engages, it's supposed to pump the water outside. So I'm gonna get some water and see if it's just not touching that float switch. The only thing I can think, or this drain line right here is clogged. I'm gonna go get a cup of water real quick and test this out. All right, y'all. So I got some water. We're gonna see if it cut on when I pour this down the hole. So remember this level, it just cut on a few seconds ago. I'm gonna add some more water to it and see if the level, if it takes the water up. Alright, so just critical thinking. This is your drain. This is your pump. This is what just came out of the drain. So I'm thinking this thing is clogged up. I'm gonna shoot some CO2 in this and see if stuff come out to this bucket. If it come out, we know that this was clogged. Say it again.
That line that goes straight up, is that what goes outside?
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to figure it out earlier. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
So this was a clogged up drain. The pump works. This PVC needs to be replaced. I have to see if they want to do that today. Yeah, we just got to come back. What a Memorial Day I'm having, huh? Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all in the truck. This what was in the line. This was in the line. Y'all was in the line. So yeah, I think we just had a clog, y'all. We're gonna come back and get it working for them. Not much I can do today. Alright guys. I really hope this is my last call, man. So with that call, I ain't really get too much clear footage. I had a guy that was being a helicopter. He asking me all type of questions. Is it done yet? What you think the problem is? And I'm just like, bro, I do not know. Dehumidifier. I worked on something similar to this before. I'm gonna say it was the clogged drain. When I CO2'd it though, nothing came out of the PVC. But when I turned it around, a whole bunch of gunk came out. So I think something was clogged in that P-trap. And that's what I'm sticking to. Pump was working. When I pushed the float switch up, it started to pump everything outside. So right now, I cracked the PVC, but it was also it was weak because it was a lot of sediment and stuff built up in it. So somebody got to come back, whether it be me or somebody else, to replace that PVC and ensure everything's draining. I hope it's not me who will come back. On the bright side though, they gave your boy some cake, man. They seen I was working hard, man. They said I'm gonna get that boy some cake, so that's good. I probably won't eat this though. I'm on a cut, get it to my old lady. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for staying tuned. This one kind of had me scratching my head, but just process of elimination. The pump won't level when I got there. It's dripping from everywhere. I seen how the configuration go, and I'm almost positive it was just all that gunk in the P-trap. If not, then call me back out here. I'm gonna get them right. Like, comment, subscribe. I pray this is my last call, y'all. I pray this is my last call, man. I'm ready to just chill out, man. I ain't even ate nothing for lunch yet. So, but yeah, it's your boy Rookie HVAC Kid. Thank y'all for staying tuned. More to come, unless I get another call today.